HOD Professor, it is Purviji sir, my seminar guide Dr. S.S. Gudara sir, seminar coordinator D.P. Sharma sir, faculty members, examiners and my batchmates. I am Ujjawal Saharan, pursuing my B.Tech from Ministry Department of Mechanical Engineering, Rajasthan Technical University, Kota, Rajasthan. Today I am glad to be here in front of you all to deliver the presentation of my seminar topic, Automobile Safety System. Now, this is an overview what I will be going to present in this topic. In this topic, we will discuss about what is automobile safety. Now, as the word defines, automobile safety is the study and the practice of design, equipment and regulation to minimize the occurrence of conservation or traffic collision. More broadly, includes roadway design. Now, question arises why we need this. However, automobile accidents have still been leading cause of injuries and death in most cases. Car safety also pretends to be necessary car safety feature. Now, when? One of the first formal academic studies into improving vehicle safety was by Colonel Aeronautical Laboratory of Buffalo, New York. The main conclusion of their extensive report is the crucial importance of seat belts and padded dashboards. Now, the first safety feature is the airbags. Airbags, the first time use of airbag was seen in the early 1941. That year was air-filled airbags. Airbag is a safety system used in automobile safety for purpose of provide soft cushioning during the accident and reduce injuries. It basically provides a energy absorbing surface between the vehicle, occupant and steering wheel and instrument pedal. Now, these are some names of different types of airbags used in modern vehicle nowadays. First of all, like driver airbag module, passenger airbag module, pedestrian airbag module, side curtain airbag module and many more types as you see in the slide. Now, I will tell you about one of the most effective and necessary safety tools that comes in every car of the now modern age. That is seat belt. Firstly, the seat belts were invented by English engineer George Catley in mid-1900s. The main function of the seat belt is to reduce the death percentage of serious injuries in traffic collision by reducing the force of secondary impacts. Now, some data of the 23,000 passenger vehicle occupant killed in 2020, 51% were not wearing seat belts, as 4% increase from 2019. Seatbelts save an estimated 15,000 lives and could have saved the additional 3,000 people if they had been wearing seatbelts. Now, moving on the next slide, the next safety system is automobile is ABS. That means anti-lock braking system. It is a safety system that allows the wheels in a motor vehicle to maintain tractive contact with the road surface according to driver input while the braking. It prevents the wheels from locking up and avoids an uncontrolled skidding of the vehicle. Now, moving on the next slide, I will tell you about the main components of the ABS. Firstly, the speed sensor. Wheel speed sensor, also known as wheel sensor, must detect the speed of the wheels and supply this information to the ABS or ESP control unit in the form of an electrical signal. The latest wheel sensors are also able to detect the direction of the rotation of the wheels. Now, I will tell you about valves. Valves play a major role in the ABS system. It controls the pressure and limits it to a certain amount. Now, next component is pump. Pump in the ABS used to restore the pressure to the hydraulic brakes after the valves have released it. Now, the next part is controller. The controller is an ECU type unit in the car which receives information from each individual wheel speed sensor. If a wheel loses traction, the signal is sent to the controller. The controller will then limit the brake force EBD and activate the ABS modular which activates the braking valves on and off. Now, moving on the next slide, this is the picture representation how a ABS is safe and better than without the ABS system. We clearly see the importance of ABS in the vehicle safety. Now, this is the diagram of the anti-lock brake and how all the components are connected to each other and do their work properly. ABS works by releasing and reapplying or pumping the brakes to a motorcycle wheel or car wheels in a heavy braking situation. Sensors on each wheel are used to detect locking or when a wheel stops moving and starts to skid. Now, moving on next slide, the next safety system is collision warning system. It is a radar system type in vehicle that recognizes the danger of vehicle. It is an advanced driver assistance system designed to prevent or reduce the severity of a collision. It gives information of distance to the obstacle, height and speed. It maximizes braking support by boosting the brake pressure. Now, moving on next slide. Now, the next safety system is blind spot detector. The blind spot monitor or blind spot monitoring is a vehicle-based sensor device that detects other vehicle located to the driver's side and rear. Warning can be visual, audible, vibrating, or tactile. Good visibility is the essential for safe ride on road traffic. This is going to be implemented in all new upcoming bikes or model years. Now moving on next slide. Next, and one of the most common safety features that comes in every car nowadays, that is cruise control. It is also known as speed control system. It is a system that controls the speed of vehicle. The system is a super servo mechanism that takes over the throttle of the car to maintain a steady speed as set by the driver, according to the need of the road and traffic in which the vehicle is driving. Now, this is the most common picture of cruise control that comes in the most vehicle nowadays. It varies in every vehicle of different automobile companies. Now, I will happy to answer your question. If any questions you can ask.
Yes, name top safest cars of India nowadays.
Now talking about the current year 2022, the top safest cars of the India are first of all Tata Punch. It has adult protection 5-star and child protection 4-star. Moving on next, second one is Mahindra XUV 300, adult protection 5-star, child protection 4. And the third one is Tata Altroz. It also contains adult protection 5-star and child protection 3-star. Any other question?
Yes, what are active and passive safety systems?
Okay. Active safety feature prevent accident from happening. Passive safety features lessen the chance of death and serious injury in instances where an accident is unavoidable. Some example of active safety system are ABS and cruise control. And some example of passive safety system are airbag and seat belt. Thank you. Have a nice day.